So hi friends, in this video we will discuss the logical reasoning part for CLAT examination. We will be discussing the old format and the new format in this particular video. So let's begin. So the logical part consists of about 20% of the entire paper, that is 1/5, and there would be around 20 to 32 questions. So it is a significant chunk in the entire paper. So we should be approaching the previous year question papers and the syllabus to understand कि exactly requirement क्या है examination का. I've written down over here which is syllabus and the previous year question paper. Go through the syllabus given in the official website and then you will previous year question papers. There is a change in the pattern. Since like 2019 there used to be puzzle based questions, but now from 2020 and 2021 onwards we are having a different kind of paper with a new format. In this new format there you would be given a passage of about around 300 words, and based on that passage you have to recognize the premise, the argument and the conclusion. So in that passage, based on that you have to find the premise, the arguments and the conclusion, and the argument supports a particular conclusion. So we have to find that, and based on that we have to understand if we change the premise, is there a change in the conclusion, or if the conclusion changes, do the premise changes as well. Now the sources for these particular passages are opinions, editorials, which come in newspapers and magazines, and there will be essays on moral philosophy. But please don't sweat out. You don't have to focus on these. Just focus on one good newspaper, and I would suggest the Hindu, and in that follow the editorial. आप ज़्यादा जगह भागेंगे सोर्सेज के पीछे, कंफ्यूज हो जाएंगे. एक ही सोर्स को पढ़िए बट अच्छे से पढ़िए. And passages created specially for examination. So it can happen that the consortium will be creating passages just for this particular section as well. So I would suggest focus on the editorials, and I've drawn this Venn diagram as well over here. It says logical reasoning, English and legal reasoning. So there's no like the three are interdependent. तीनों एक जैसे ही फॉर्मेट से पढ़ने से आपका काम हो जाएगा. You need to be very smart about it. Read the editorials very well. In that English, legal, reasoning and logical तीनों कवर हो जाएंगे आपके. आपका English भी कवर हो जाएगा because उसमें vocab रहेगा. उसमें आपका grammar भी कवर हो जाएगा. आपका legal portion भी आ जाएगा उसमें, and the logical part as well. So these three can be covered with just one source, which is the editorials. So don't run after multiple sources, but just one editorial will be sufficient enough. Now another example which was given in the official website was for where I am section in the Indian Express. It is up to you. If you have time, you can go through it, and you can do this on a weekly basis. आप हफ्ते के एंड में देख सकते हैं. आपको रोज ट्रैकिंग करने का या पढ़ने का जरूरत नहीं है. Now what are the requirements? Requirements are you have to find out whether the proposition is true or false, true or untrue. Facts connected to argument made. What are the facts connected which are like suppose in the passage there is an argument which is being made. What are the facts which are connected? You might have to find out. You need to be logically deducing it. Another, what are the reasons to support or weaken the argument? जो भी आपका argument है वो किस कारण से आपको आपके argument को support या weaken करता है. You might have to find out that. Now consequences of kind of reasoning presented. So if the passage or the author suggests some reasoning, like what are the consequences. So basically कुछ statements या passage दिए बनेंगे, आपको उससे deduce करना है सब सारा चीज़. Now I will be also discussing about the old format which will be carrying forward in this paper as well, in this format as well, which is the puzzle based paper which all government exams में usually आते हैं ऐसे. One is the blood relation type, second is the family tree type, third is the number in the alphabet series, and the fourth is now in this, like this is very scoring I would say. Just go through the previous year question papers 5 to 10 years के. There are different types or patterns of questions which are there. Just practice and go through it. I will be sharing videos on this channel as well. So go through this. These are very scoring. Now I would like be discussing how the questions would be coming over here. One is premise. कि suppose कुछ sentences दिया हुआ है. Premise में वो pre है, मतलब वो passage के पहले में शुरुआत में दिया रहेगा. Based on the premise, there will be arguments which the author will be making in the passage, and based on those arguments, there will be certain conclusions which will be drawn. ये following format आपको usually editorials में भी मिल जाएंगे. मतलब जब आप हिंदू पढ़ेंगे editorials में कुछ premise दिया हुआ रहेगा कि ये ऐसा हुआ था. उसके basis में author या writer argue करने वाला है, and then he will be showing you the conclusion. He will be deriving the conclusion through these points. नाउ हम लोग का काम ये होगा क्वेश्चन पेपर में कि आपको प्रेमाइज ढूंढना है, ये क्वेश्चन आ सकता है। आपको आर्ग्यूमेंट्स फाइंड आउट करना है कि किस प्रेमाइज को जब ग्रुप कर दे तो आर्ग्यूमेंट बनता है, तो आर्ग्यूमेंट के ऊपर फिर क्या क्या कंक्लूजन ड्रॉ किया गया है, तीनों फाइंड करने का हम लोग का काम हो सकता है। आई हैव रिटन दिस डाउन ओवर हियर एज वेल। नाउ यू हैव टू आइडेंटिफाई आर्ग्यूमेंट्स, यू हैव टू एनालाइज द रीजनिंग कि क्या रीजन देके उन्होंने ड्राइव किया है, एंड हाउ कंक्लूजन्स डिपेंड ऑन प्रेमाइज। इफ सपोज क्वेश्चन आता है कि प्रेमाइज चेंज हो गया है, तो क्या कंक्लूजन भी चेंज हो रहा है? वी नीड टू बी वेरी कॉग्निजेंट व्हाइल वी आर रीडिंग. In this examination, in the CLAT examination, the examiners are checking for your comprehension skills, your reading abilities. So be very cognizant while you're reading the passage, because the questions can change suddenly also. Now, infer what follows from passage. मतलब आप पूरा passage पढ़ लिया, आप कुछ conclude भी कर दिए, अब वो conclusion के basis पे भी कुछ inference draw हो रहा है. Now, draw relationship and analogies. Now, these points are very, very easy. The only thing which needs to be done is please read the passage very, very carefully. If you read the passage very carefully, and if you follow the questions which are given below the passage, I think you should be able to very easily answer the questions. Now, assess the effectiveness of the arguments also. ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि वो argument उतना substantial नहीं हो जिससे conclusion draw हो सके. So you need to assess the effectiveness of the arguments as well. Now, there are few notes which are written, like you need to note these down. One is follow the instructions very, very carefully. क्वेश्चन पैसेज आप ढंग से पढ़िए, अच्छे से पढ़िए, एंड प्लीज इंस्ट्रक्शंस को बहुत अच्छे से पढ़िए. उसमें आपका कॉम्प्रिहेंशन एंड रीडिंग का एबिलिटी को चेक कर रहे हैं, तो दे कैन ट्विस्ट एंड टर्न द क्वेश्चंस आल्सो, सो बी वेरी कॉग्निजेंट ऑफ दैट. सेकंड इज कैरी नो बैगेज. सपोज पैसेज में कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया हुआ है, जरूरी नहीं है कि वही सेम आंसर आपको उस क्वेश्चन में पूछा जाए. नाउ फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू रेड द पैसेज केयरफुली, लाइक डू नॉट कैरी दैट पास्ट बैगेज उस पैसेज का नॉलेज का while answering the questions. Answer what is asked only. Don't answer according what is given in the passage. Now identify overall theme or conclusion. This you can practice while you're reading the Hindi editorial as well. Suppose आप editorial पढ़ लिए, then you ask yourself this question: What was the author trying to signify? What was the theme of the entire editorial? क्या conclusion author बताना चाह रहा है? What are the premises he's given? And उस premises के basis पे क्या argument दिया उसने? Just go when you've read the entire editorial in the Hindu, just ask yourself these questions. Just think about it कि author क्या बोलना चाह रहा था, उसने कैसे इसको मैंने आर्ग्यू किया है, and किस premises के basis पे उसने arguments को present किया है. Identify overall theme or conclusion. Like overall theme समझिए passage का कि gist क्या है, मतलब what in a nutshell is the author saying through the passage. Now for this I'll just suggest go through the editorial Hindu. You can prepare along with English and legal and logical, ये तीनों को आप साथ में prepare कर सकते हैं, and practice a lot of mocks. Read the editorial, practice a lot of mocks, and the best source is previous year question papers, that is one, sample questions another, and the model papers given in the official website. I have written these down over here as well, and also which is mentioned, but I would suggest only when you are comfortable reading with the editorial. Don't run after LSAT and LNAT ka papers. You can only if you have time and if you're comfortable and you're warmed up enough after reading the editorials. If you're comfortable with it, you've done the previous year question paper, sample questions and the model paper. Should you be then touching the LSAT and LNAT? Don't just download PDFs and just waste your time browsing those websites. Save your time, save your energy, be warmed up with the editorial, ask yourself questions. English language पे आपका command हो जाए, legal पे आपका command हो जाए, then only run after LSAT and LNAT का questions. So I hope you like this video, and if you found this to be useful, do hit a thumbs up button and comment down if you have any doubts. I would help to solve those doubts in the best way possible. So thank you and take care. Bye.